When I left here on Saturday, I think that what you guys put together and compiled and the message that you delivered and the information and the empowerment and confidence that people left here with was, I feel, above and beyond their expectations, if they had any.
Sure. When they got here.
I feel like you can talk to anybody. You can go to any seminar. You can go just roll through a new bow shop. You can go on it doesn't matter. You can go on a hike and run into somebody. If you're paying attention, you got something to learn from everybody.
That's kind of where this all stemmed from, is we're picking up bits of information from hundreds of people every day that come through these doors and talk to us about bow hunting and their situations and what's happened to them and what they've had. And we get as much from that, whether they know it or not, as they get potentially from us giving back to them. We're not the know-it-alls. We don't know everything. Nobody can know everything in hunting, but we get the opportunity to pick up a lot of knowledge from everybody. And I think that's where Phil came up with the idea, like, hey, we can take that and bottle it and give it back to people and help them.
Give it some structure. Give it some organization and some meaning behind the information.
Over a year ago, we started doing some workshops in here. Did some bow tuning workshops. I did a few, I do lessons up throughout the year. Some of the guys in here do lessons throughout the year. But it really got me thinking. It's like every time we put out a workshop, we whether we sell out or we get a lot of people come in to participate in doing it, and then we just stopped. We didn't take it. We didn't continue it. We didn't offer more. We didn't continue to seek what people were wanting.
Right.
And then I started sitting back, and at the end of the year last year, we had our best year since I've been open. I mean, it's actually going to be 9 years we're open next month. And I start looking. I said, you know what? There's more, right? There's got to be something more. There's got to be something else we can help with. There's got to be something else we can do.
I mean, we all live, eat, breathe, sleep archery and bow hunting.
Yeah,
right.
So when somebody comes up and says, hey, I want to teach a bunch of people, I'm like, well, how do I get in?
We're in the problem-solving business. We're trying to help people solve their problems. To put you in a place to where, whether you've got an effective range of 30 or 25 yards or 85 yards, and know what certain situations you should consider within those clusters and everything in between. I mean, it lends itself to, possibly a new shooter to where maybe they're only at 25 or 30 yards right now, based off our parameters to test you. And our parameters aren't the Bible, they're not the law, right?
No.
But they're structured, and I can directly say the reason I'm showing you to do it this way is because of this and this and this.
I find most people, when they're trying to extend their effective range, the only thing they're thinking about is the range. How far can I shoot to? How far can I shoot?
Yes.
I get every guy that comes in here, they're like, how far does your range go? It's not only how far can you shoot, how much energy do you have there?
And I think if you've ever shot a bow, you're guilty of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 100%.
Absolutely.
Period.
100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why everybody stands out there and shoots at the elk at 105, you know what I mean? They're like, I can hit it. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you can
We
hit
can
it.
hit the foam target at 105, but how much energy is your arrow carrying?
Did you kill it?
Did you kill it?
Did you kill
Is it,
Yeah.
it makes sense. So
It's just about, it's about awareness. It's about being confident. It's about walking into the field, and I mentioned this weekend, you don't want to practice when you're in the woods. If you're practicing, if you're figuring it out as you go, that fake it till you make it comment, that's garbage, right? That whole thing is, no, you need to focus on square one. You need to make sure that you've built the house from the foundation up,
Right.
And if your foundation is weak, then as you start to get to certain situations that get a little bit more advanced or whatever the case is, then you're going to buckle. You're going to fall.
Yeah.